His name was Brad. All through high school, this guy made my life absolute hell. I'm talking 4 years of getting shoved into lockers, having my lunch tray knocked out of my hands, getting tripped in the hallways. He'd wait by my locker just to mess with me. One time, he poured chocolate milk in my backpack right before a huge chemistry test. I failed because all my notes were ruined. Senior year was the worst. Brad found out I liked this girl in my English class, and he asked her out just to screw with me. They dated for like 3 weeks, and then he dumped her at lunch in front of everyone. She thought I put him up to it somehow. Never talked to me again. I went to college 2 states away just to get away from him. Didn't come home much. My sister Amy was still in middle school when I left, so we weren't super close or anything. We'd text on birthdays and holidays, but that was about it. Fast forward 6 years. I'm working at an accounting firm, got my own apartment, living my life. I get a call from Amy asking if I'm coming home for Thanksgiving. I say maybe. She says she's bringing her boyfriend and really wants me to meet him. I figure sure, why not? I hadn't been home in almost 2 years. I show up Wednesday night, walk in the door with my duffel bag. My mom's in the kitchen making her usual sweet potato casserole. My dad's watching football in the living room, and sitting right there on our couch is Brad. I literally froze in the doorway. He looked up and I swear I saw this smirk cross his face for half a second before he stood up and stuck out his hand like we were old friends. "Hey man, long time no see?" Amy came bouncing in from the kitchen all excited. "You guys know each other? Brad said you went to the same high school." I just stood there. Brad still got his hand out. My mom's watching from the kitchen. I shook his hand because what else was I gonna do? It felt like swallowing glass. Dinner that night was brutal. Brad told stories about high school like we were buddies. Talked about the football team, teachers we had, parties I was never invited to. My parents ate it up. He had them laughing the whole time. Amy kept looking at him like he hung the moon. I tried to say something to Amy alone that night, but she was always with him. They went to bed in her old room and I lay awake in mine, just staring at the ceiling. Next morning, I caught her making coffee before anyone else was up. I asked her how they met. She said the gym. 6 months ago. He's a personal trainer now. I asked if he ever mentioned me. She said yeah, that they went to school together. That's it. I didn't know what to say. How do you tell your sister that her boyfriend tortured you for 4 years? That he's the reason you ate lunch in the library every day junior year? That you still have dreams sometimes about showing up to school and everyone laughing? Thanksgiving dinner happened. Brad carved the turkey. My dad asked him about his business plans. He wants to open his own gym. Sounds like he's got investors lined up. My mom asked when he's gonna propose to Amy. He grinned and said soon. Amy turned bright red. I left Friday morning. Told them I had to get back for work. Amy hugged me goodbye and asked why I was being so quiet. I said I was tired. Brad shook my hand again. Firm grip. He looked me dead in the eye and said, "Good seeing you again, man. We should catch up properly sometime."